Brothers in arms to brothers in the big dance. A senior for the Beavers and a freshman for the Ducks will be making their NCAA tournament debuts in round one on Friday and Saturday in Indianapolis. Fox 12's Nick Krupke chatted with the proud mom and dad of Wilsonville's Reichle brothers.
97070 where it all started.
How it started, how it's going.
When they were younger, you know, 3 boys in the house, it was rambunctious and it was competitive all the time. I'm pretty sure that everything in our house was broken and there have been holes in the walls.
A little spackle goes a long way for the Reichle family.
We have a house divided flag outside.
Brothers Zach and Gabe were born 4 years apart and bonded by basketball. State champs at Wilsonville High in 2017, chasing down that one shining moment.
It really means a lot to me just to see them happy, to see them succeed.
Sarah and Bill Reichle are tickled pink, or maybe more like orange and green, as their 2 oldest sons are marching on in the madness after a year gone wild.
Their lives have been drastically changed. They've just stayed strong, and I'm just really proud of both of them.
It's just a shame Mom and Pop didn't get to watch their boys' freshman and senior seasons in Eugene and Corvallis.
Not being able to go after the goal of the last 20-some years has been not to miss a game.
I think that's been one of the most difficult parts, just knowing that, you know, you don't get that back.
You can't put a price tag on the extended pandemic family time they did have when the boys moved back home from March through the summer as college turned to remote learning.
It was a neat time to remember who you are and where you came from and all of the people around you.
Zach and Gabe won't be thinking about Zoom class this week, wrapping up finals in the Beaver State before boarding that team plane to the Hoosier State.
You've gotten this far and now you're at the big dance. This is your guys' time. Go enjoy it.
Little brother Jake is a junior football player at Lake Ridge High, and it was a tough call for Bill and Sarah to miss him under the Friday Night Lights to see the Big Bros from a distance at the conference tournament in Las Vegas.
Even though we couldn't have any contact with the boys afterwards.
It was a little odd in terms of, the fan spacing and only a handful of fans from the families there. And then, but we got loud and rowdy.
While the Strip was an easy trip, Mom and Dad won't be making the pricey trek out to Indy just yet.
Even though it's going to be a quieter event, they're like, it's really, the vibe isn't here, Dad. It's not what you think it is. He goes, it's going to be business for everybody that's here.
So the Reichels will be vibing from the living room couch. That is, until the Ducks and Beavs bust some brackets.
We said if we make the Sweet 16, we'll make the stretch.
For sure.
So I guess you wouldn't have to worry about a Ducks and Beavers matchup unless they make the Final Four.
You know what? Actually, that would be cool if they met in the Final Four, wouldn't it?
That'd be amazing.
And by the way, Mom and Dad say the Ducks and Beavs will survive and advance to round 2. So you can, put that in your bracket if you haven't filled it out. 12th seeded OSU, by the way, tips off with number 5 Tennessee on Friday afternoon at 1:30 in the afternoon. Oregon plays 10th seeded VCU at about 7 o'clock on Saturday night.